Hey guys, how's it going? Really?
You went, sup?
You don't like that?
No, I laughed.
Carry on with Sparta here again with
Sarah.
my little comic book
I
buddy.
introduced myself last time.
You didn't.
You bitch.
I mean, I thought we're beyond that. We should know each other well enough. We can skip an episode or two. Whatever. Anyway, we just did Ozymandias number 6, so check it out. It was an ending. It ended Ozzy, so
that's good.
That's all I'll say about that.
It ended.
So now we're going to move on to the aftermath of what happened with Damian Wayne in 2 comics. We're going to be starting off here with Batman number 18,
Mm-hmm.
and the cover is depressing.
It's not depressing. It's pretty. With the Robin on the boots.
Because he's dead. Damian Wayne died.
He's passed away. He's passed on.
He got fucking stabbed. He
Many
died.
others.
He didn't pass away.
He's not around right now. That's all I'm at.
Anyway. So quick review, Sarah?
I really enjoyed it. I've perfectly happy with Scott Snyder and what he's doing with Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really enjoying it.
But tell me what you said earlier, which actually kind of blew me away.
What?
You liked?
Oh, we're also doing Batman and Robin
Mm-hmm.
today, and I actually like Batman and Robin more than Batman for
This
this
is
issue.
rare because we've always...
I mean, I'm
pretty
not saying I
much
don't
stuck
like
with that.
Batman. I still love this comic, but I like Batman and Robin a little bit better.
She
It's
might
really
get
good.
a little emotional.
I might get a little emotional. It's really good. They're both awesome.
So definitely both picking up.
Absolutely. You
Okay.
have to.
So you know our normal thing. I haven't read it. I'm going to find out just as you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us the story.
It's once upon a time.
Dead.
Once upon a time, Robin dies. No. It opens up, I guess I should start with, this comic is very Harper Row and her brother heavy. She first shows up in some of the
One of the previous comics.
One of the earlier issues of Batman, kind of right after Court of Owls happens, right in that area.
I think her brother was like doing something illegal. Batman showed up.
Yeah,
She's
like some super smart hacker.
a lot of
thing.
people have been really hinting at that she's going to be taking Damian Wayne's
Yeah.
place.
She's gonna be the next Robin, potentially.
Which, you know, it's okay, but they could have brought in like Kelly.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I would have loved to see Stephanie again.
Stephanie Brown, yeah, that would have been awesome actually. But
Moving on, the
Moving
point
on.
is, this comic is very Harper heavy. So it opens up with Harper and her brother. His brother's name is Cullen. I remember because of Twilight. Can't help it.
ew.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't
Anyway,
use the T word here.
Harper and Cullen are driving along and just shooting the shit in the
Brother
car.
sister shit.
Yeah, brother sister shit. And they're on their way to Blackgate Prison, and Blackgate Prison looks really, really badass. The way it's a different artist in this issue too. I don't remember his name. Andy Kubert. Anyway, the Blackgate Prison looks creepy as hell. Looks like an old warehouse.
Looks almost
industrial,
Arkham-ish.
very
Less trees.
industrial.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Comics are moving behind me, kind of freaking me out a little bit.
The comic senses, man.
Yep. Anyway, so they're driving into Blackgate, and it turns out that they're visiting their dad there,
Of course.
who was just put there by Batman.
Mhm.
And their dad's a dick. Just complete asshole. Her brother Cullen is talking about how he's working on some magazine and what he does for a living.
Yeah.
And his dad just kind of shoots him down and says, "It'd be nice to hear from both my daughters tonight." So
What a dick.
Cullen gets up and I have to go to the bathroom and just leaves. And Harper's like, "That's not nice of you.
Yeah.
Tell me what you did this time." As a guy, you don't want to know. Your special friend put me here, and he's referring to Batman because
He knows that
she's helped him out before. So
she's kind of a techie.
yeah, she's we'll get into more into that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she's been around Batman before, and her dad knows it. So he's like, "Oh, your special friend put me here."
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so his time's up. So he gets dragged off, and he looks creepy and evil.
He does,
He's
actually.
just not a nice guy. So Harper and Cullen go back home, which consists of a broken down hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and you see Harper pulling on a black cat suit, for lack of better terms,
Mm-hmm.
and you find out that she's actually going out and tracking a Batman, and she's been doing this for a few months. She's able to hack into his signals and follow where he's going, so she follows him around.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been noticing that he's been acting differently. He's been acting a lot more angry, a lot more
aggressive.
fierce, a lot more aggressive. And at the same time, he's also making careless mistakes at the same time. The first full shot we have of Batman in this comic
is badass.
It's very badass. He busts through a wall with the Batmobile, chasing down this guy. The guy's like, no more. And he just picks him up. I'm not done with
There is no doubt in my mind that guy's not shitting himself right there.
Yep. And that's that. And
he is terrified.
Batman's terrifying. He's got tons of grizzled facial hair.
Stubble.
His suit's just destroyed. You can see
shit. Yeah, he hasn't even repaired his suit yet.
You can see the Kevlar.
See claw marks.
Whatever underneath. Yeah. He's not in good shape. So she just talks about how he's been following him for a while.
And his suit's getting more deteriorated as it's going on.
As she talks about it, she's saying, I can't imagine he's slept since it all began. She doesn't know what happened, but she noticed that all of a sudden he's acting really different, very out of character. And she notices something on his face. It's pain. She recognizes pain. And she knows that's why he's acting the way he is. She just doesn't know why. And she does sympathize with him because she's used to that look. She's all too familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she says, after she's finished talking about how she's been following him around, you cut to her talking to her brother in their hotel room where she's working out, she's training. And she's telling him, Batman's not the same. He got stabbed in the leg by a regular
thug.
Just a regular mugger.
No, it never happened.
Who does that? How does that happen? If he's off his game that much, it only takes one big bad guy, and he can die. He would be dead. So, we cut to Batman now. He crashes in a window on a guy who is drugging dogs for dog fights.
Jesus.
It's a little creepy. The first shot you see is a guy injecting something into a dog's neck.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Batman busts in, grabs him, pulls him out, and says, tell me where the next fight is now.
Yeah.
And you find out that this guy's been injecting this dog with venom.
Oh, okay.
And apparently right in his jaws, too, which makes his bite super crazy strong.
Jesus, yeah, those things are huge.
Yeah, so this guy's involved with, like, super crazy psycho dog fights, like...
Venomed up dog fights.
Not just venomed up, but, like, cyborg dogs and... Souped up dogs as well.
Gotcha.
Say to put it.
Aliens, too.
Yeah.
There's DC.
And at one point, Batman takes on the one main dog, and the dude's like, wow, I got more, and pushes a button, and the garage door opens, and all our dogs come running out. There's a really buff poodle in this mix.
Shit, I didn't see that.
It looks fucking hilarious. Looks like a weird lion.
And granted, they look like a goddamn...
Oh, where is it? If I can find it. There we go. At the top. I don't know if you'd see it. It's hilarious when I noticed that.
They look like a Sesame Farm. It's just terrifying.
Yeah. So, Batman tries throwing batarangs at them. The dude's like, they feel no pain. So, all of a sudden, Harper shows up and is that right? Pushes a button. All of a sudden, super high-pitched whining noise. And all the dogs start whimpering and run off because it's hurting their ears. And as the bad guy turns around, Harper kicks him in the face. She tases him in the balls, or shoots electricity in his balls.
Well, the shot looks like she's just shooting lightning at his balls.
At his junk. And then Batman punches him out. And Harper's there saying, hey, I helped you out. And Batman's like, I know you've been training and everything, but if you really had been training, why didn't you dodge this? And she's like, but I don't. And then all of a sudden he punches her in the face through a wooden fence.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he just freaks out on her. Just loses his mind. Like, what did you think when I found out you've been following me around? Think I'd invite you into my base, tell you my real name? Just get out of here. And she kind of lets loose on him in return. She just basically says, at the rate you're going, you're going to get yourself killed. And I care about you. I don't care who you are. I care about you as Batman. People can let you down, but Batman can't let you down. So, suck it up. Stop being such a...
bitch.
Essentially, that's more or less what she says. But
she's telling Batman to man up.
She is. And at one point, she says, look, my mom used to tell me... And then he cuts her off and says, I don't care who your mom is. I don't know who your dad is. Because she calls him out on putting her dad back in Blackgate. Yeah. I don't know who you are, but this training thing, this fantasy of yours, is over and just takes off.
And his suit looks like shit.
It does look like shit. It's just destroyed.
It's doing the Batwing thing, but it's torn.
It's not intentional. It's just... had a rough couple of nights.
Been bad.
It's been bad. Then all of a sudden the artist changes. I don't know why they did that. I don't know what's going on.
I hate it when they do that.
But the artist changes here. And then we're with Cullen and Harper the next day. And she's going to go to Bruce Wayne. She's going directly to the source because she knows that Bruce Wayne is connected to Batman. He pays for all of Batman's stuff. So Harper barges in and says, hey, I know you're friends with Batman. Can I talk to you about something? Says something really important I have to tell you. And he tries to shoo her out, but then at the last minute you're like, fine, what do you want to say? And she says, it's about Batman. I care about him. I want you to help him with this. And she shows him blueprints for where this dogfight thing is, I think.
Yeah.
And Batman, or Bruce goes, okay, well, I'm sure he'd really appreciate your help. Thank you so much. And then she leaves and she's got a smug little, like, yeah, I did that. Smug little smile on her face. And then it's nighttime, and she's in her black cat suit, sitting on a rooftop, and all of a sudden Batman's behind her, and he says, hey, you know, I acted rashly last night. I'm sorry. I haven't been myself. I haven't slept in 5 days, I think is what he said. And she's like, well, that's okay. I know you helped me out with all this stuff, and I wanted to help you get over this, so I put a message on Wayne Manor, or Wayne Tower, I should say. And it's one word, a word that my mom used to tell me whenever she was feeling down, and that word is resolve. And she just kind of tells him, look, I know you're upset, but you need to pull yourself together. And he says, I'm sorry, and all this other stuff. And it ends with, she's leaving right before the message shows up on the thing. And she says, keep your eyes peeled on Wayne Enterprises. Just another 30 seconds or so. Hopefully it'll mean something to you, too. Because she doesn't know that he's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And after she leaves, you get a really sad shot of him, and he kind of whispers it means something. It's so sweet. It's a touching little moment. He's not in a good spot. And that's...
A big R.
That's when Resolve shows up in the building, but all we can see is Resolve. Or is the R, sorry. And
it looks like Robin's R.
And Batman's standing there.
Guarantee he started crying as soon as he saw that.
Oh, well, you can't see the tears rolling down his face, but yeah, that's...
It's actually pretty good, yeah.
It is really good. He's just hitting it out of the freaking park with Batman. I am okay if Harper becomes the next Robin.
I'm okay with that. I'm still kind of pissed that Damian's gone, but
I still miss Damian. But if Harper is the next Robin, I'm okay.
She seems like an okay choice. I mean, we'll have to get into it. The only thing that bugs me is like she's putting on this cat suit. It's like, where the fuck do they get these in Gotham? Well, as soon as someone buys a cat suit, they'll be like, you're gonna become a vigilante, aren't you?
Yeah, buy a
How are they not immediately getting reported to the police?
I just want to buy a black latex suit, please.
Why? It's a fetish thing.
Yeah.
You know what they probably say that? I'm like, yeah. No, that was awesome.
It is really good.
That was really good. That was really good.
Really good.
Continuation. They don't really mention all that shit with Joker, but...
Well, the stuff with Damian is more important.
It's more important.
Joker's...
If they did a half and half, though, that would have been crazy.
Cool.
So yeah, that's Batman number 18.
Woo!
If you had a good time, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, lots of fun things you can do. And we're going to be moving on to Batman and Robin number 18, where things are going to get emotional. Because, of course, you know, they're really going to be dealing with the Damian thing in that one.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. See you guys at that one.